What's good? What's good? What is good? Monday, y'all. Monday, fun day. Hope everybody enjoyed their weekend. You know what I'm saying? Did something constructive, productive, you know? Yeah. I don't know about y'all. I got a lot done this weekend, man. I got a whole lot done this weekend. Whole lot. Proud of myself. Proud of myself. Yeah. Lil J in the building. What's good? Big A.
Hey, go ahead. I'll be in one. I'll be
All
right back.
right. What's good, y'all? It's Monday. This one gonna be an interesting one today, y'all. This one here this one gonna ruffle some feathers. This one definitely gonna ruffle some motherfucking feathers. Uh, I don't give a fuck though. Y'all should know me by now. I don't give a damn. The truth is the truth, and the truth shall set you free from yourself. But it's time for us to stop uh basically debating topics that don't even need to be debated. Like it is what it is. It is what it is. And I'm gonna just get right to it, man. Get right to it. Bam! It's on the screen. Bam! And I stand on this shit. If she wants monogamy, she's selfish. Actually, what I should have titled it, y'all. I'm gonna change the title. If she wants monogamy, I'm about this the nail in the coffin right here. Ain't no way you can get out of this. If she wants monogamy and she's not a virgin, she's selfish. I'm gonna say it like that. If she wants monogamy and she is not a virgin, her hymen has been broken, has been penetrated. She's selfish. I'm gonna let that sink in for a second. Let that sink in. I know people like, What? What?" Now I ain't talking about the men. That's the women is gonna hear this. Gonna be like, "What?" We used to say, "Was that home improvement?" Duh. What? Yeah, you selfish. Let's talk about it. You selfish. You are selfish. Self-centered, egotistical piece of shit. You're fucking narcissist. Ain't that what they always say? And you know what's funny? Just a quick side note. Um, it's a lot of different verbiage and terms being thrown around very, very loosely. Very loosely. Uh and different on different platforms and just on social media in general, right? Um, this my thing though. Narcissism, right? It just showed when people that throw that word around. I know that they heard somebody say it on TikTok or Instagram. They heard somebody on a social media platform using certain verbiage, and they're just regurgitating what they heard. Because when you start asking them questions, then they get angry. Why? Because they can't answer them because they're dumb. You're a fucking idiot if you just somebody tells you some shit or you see it, watch a fucking video, and you just like, oh, okay, yeah, that's what it is, and run with it. Now, when you're around people that are less I don't know, less what's the word I'm looking for? Less cultured or less informed than you are, then yeah. You could just go around and you regurgitate some shit you heard on social media, and people, she's smart, he's smart. Did you hear that? Oh, yeah. But don't come to me with that shit, because you just gonna get your feelings hurt. You're gonna get your feelings hurt. Narcissism. Let me get to the point. Narcissism, right? For a person to call you a narcissist, and you haven't been evaluated. In order for a person to be a narcissist, you have to be diagnosed with narcissism, which means you have to be evaluated by a psychiatric professional, and you have to be diagnosed with narcissism. Now, anybody can have narcissistic traits. You can have the traits of a narcissist, but that does not make you a narcissist. You have to be evaluated. All right, now moving on. Uh, Big A fucking with shit, y'all. I don't know what he got going on. Big A. Okay, he's still getting it together, y'all. So, topic of today. If she wants monogamy, remember I told you I rewrite it. If she wants monogamy and she's not a virgin, she's selfish. Now, I stand on that because if I have no issue with giving a woman monogamy, right? But this is the issue with modern day women expecting monogamy. Monogamy in its original form was only for betrothed virgins. I'm sorry, I said betrothed, betrothed virgins, right? Which means you a man is vetting you to be his wife, and you are you're what's the word I'm trying to say? You're basically prime real estate when it comes to women, right? Because you're untouched, you're pure, you still have your virginity, your purity, your innocence, right? No other man has conquered you yet. So you don't have the trauma and the baggage that comes along with that, right? A woman that's, she ain't necessarily got to be ran through, but after shit, I honestly, in my opinion, y'all, I don't, quick, what's good? I honestly, in my opinion, don't think any woman ever truly gets over her first. And I say that because that's how women were created. You were created for one man, right? And that's supposed to be your husband. And that's the man you're supposed to spend the rest of your life with. This is why I don't truly believe that a woman can fully recover from that first experience, whether it was good or bad, because you're supposed to give your virginity to your husband, right? So when you don't do that, and then you going from dick to dick to dick to dick to dick to dick to dick, it's baggage that comes with that. You're being penetrated. Um, you're being dominated, right? So, and then also sex for a woman is different for a man. We can have sex with a woman. It's women that I've had sex with. I don't even remember them. I can see them and they, oh, you don't remember me? I'm like, no. I, I did this and I did that. And it's like, whoa, you did what to me? When you do that? And they mind is like, oh, he must have didn't really care about me, or it's not really that. And it ain't even the fact that or it might not be that the sex wasn't rememberable, right? It's just that you weren't the, and it's not even about the desire. You know what I'm saying? It's just every man. And see, this is what women have to understand. Every man has his preference, right? Every man has uh his likes and dislikes, right? So it, point blank, it's different for us, right? Women have sex as an emotional connection, right? For men, it's not an emotional connection. I can hate a woman's guts and beat her walls down. You know what I'm saying? Women can't do that. Can they do it? Yeah, but it's not going to be enjoyable. So monogamy is exclusively for, and this is it's our fault as men because we fucked it up. We're supposed to only give monogamy to virgins. If this one, even if she's not a virgin, if this woman is not someone that you considering spending the rest of your life with, she's not qualified for monogamy. That's not a fair trade. You expect me to deal with you and only you, right? That don't benefit the man. That benefits the woman. All throughout history, since the beginning of time, men have had multiple wives, not hoes, not girlfriends, not side pieces, multiple wives. Women that are on his team, on his program, and everyone is working together to accomplish a common goal. That makes sense to me. Put your ego aside, put your pride aside, put your selfishness aside. For you to have made poor decisions with your pussy and then think that I'm about to commit to this used pussy, right? That makes no sense. You're selfish. You want me to deal with you and only you. So if you decide, you know what, I'm mad at you, don't touch me. Go sleep on the couch. Go beat your meat. No, I'm not giving you no sex tonight. That's leverage that the woman has. It's in her. That leverage is in her favor, not yours as the man. So why do it? It don't benefit you. And she's selfish. That's a selfish woman. You know you ran through, even if you're not ran through, you know that you've had multiple men in your body. And I'm coming in after that. And I have no clue. There is no way that I can ever know your true body count. It's no way. Even if you know that you've known a person their whole life, right? You're not with them every second of every minute of every day. A woman can sneak off while you sleep 15, 20 minutes, and plop, 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 plop. Come right back. Oh, baby, I just went to the bathroom. I've done it. I've been to the motherfucker. Yeah, sneak out real quick. Tell me you about to grab something out the car. She meet me down the block, shit, and tap them guts, send her back. He ain't got a clue. Where you was at? Oh, I was just in the bathroom. Yeah, she was in the bathroom after I hit. She went to the bathroom to clean herself up. So I always keep wet wipes. Ah! Gotta keep them wet wipes, them wet ones. What y'all know about them wet ones? But yeah, man, monogamy is exclusively, or should, as men, we need to start only giving monogamy to really, it don't make sense. Monogamy it really don't make sense to be monogamous as a man. Because first off, I think it's, if somebody can prove me wrong, it is impossible for one woman to deliver all of the needs of one man, not multiple men, one man. You want to be my everything, but you're lazy. How can you be my everything? Everything that I need from a woman, what you're saying when you ask for monogamy is that you don't need no other women in your life. You need to deal with me and only me. Okay, well then you need to provide everything I need from a woman by yourself. I don't want to hear no, oh, I don't feel like it. I'm on my period. My head hurt. I'm tired. Oh, my stomach hurt. My feet hurt. My finger hurt. Oh, my eye hurt. I don't want to hear none of that shit. That's the agreement. And this is why I say it doesn't work. Because the women today are lazy. They're lazy. They don't want to do the work, but they want all the benefits that comes from the work that they don't want to do. So why give her monogamy? Why be exclusive to this one woman? Was she exclusive to only you? No. She's not a virgin. And if she's not a virgin, there's no humanly way that you can possibly know what her true body count is. And no woman's gonna never tell you. And if she does, that's a woman you don't need to deal with. Because all the ones I know that is okay with giving a true body count, they ran through. They're fully destroyed. They are incapable of peer bonding. That's why they don't give a fuck. They don't care what you think about them. They've accepted the fact that they're a hoe. This is what I am. I am that I am. They know. But the ones that lie is because they know, and this is how you know they know that it's not socially accepted for a woman to have multiple male partners. They know this. This is why they lie about their body count. If they didn't give a fuck like they claim, they would have no issue telling the fucking truth. Like J. Cole said, you got to multiply by 3. Oh, well, I've only had how many men you dealt with in your life? You've been in relationships with? Oh, I've only had 2 relationships. Yeah, you've only been in a and then what's a relationship? What is that? We going deep today, y'all, but y'all can dig it. Ain't that deep? Y'all can dig it. This cheating thing, this whole oh, he cheated on me. How if we're not married, I can't cheat on you. Big A,
Hey, what's happening?
you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Was you hearing me or you couldn't hear me?
No, I can hear you.
Okay, I didn't know if you knew I had to get you up to speed what I was talking
Oh no,
about.
I'm good. We continue.
Okay. Um, damn. I was making a point. What was damn. Lost my chain of thought, y'all. I had veered off. I was talking about monogamy, and I forgot. Getting old, y'all. But anyway, monogamy. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. It makes no sense to be with one woman, especially today. Now, maybe our grandparents, 40s, 50s, maybe early 60s. Yeah, it might have worked. But today, it makes no sense. It makes no sense. Because what 10 women do today is the equivalent of what my grandmother did by herself. The average, if I take the average 10 random women out here in the streets, just take 10 of them, and what they're willing to give me in a relationship or with me dealing with them will equal to what one woman would do in the past.
Hmm.
And I mean that literally, because I've said this before on lives. Like, when I say women today are lazy, I mean that with all due respect. Don't get offended, upset about it. I'm going to break it down to you. They don't have to wash clothes by hand. They don't have to wash dishes by hand. They don't have to put clothes on the line outside and dry them, air dry them for hours. They can throw them motherfuckers in the dryer for 30 minutes to an hour. The clothes half time you ain't got to iron them.
Hmm.
If you know how to dry clothes, wash them and dry them correctly, shit, most of that shit depending on the fabric, you don't even have to iron it. Take it out, fluff it, flop, hang it on the hanger, fold it up, keep it moving. So a lot of the strenuous and manual labor tasks that women or wives had to do in the past, that's no longer an issue or a thing anymore. So really, what do you? If you take an 8 hour period, I leave the house, right? Let's say I'm married. My wife's at home. She stays at home. I work. I pay all the bills. I handle all the financial responsibilities in the relationship. She takes care of the house and the children. I leave out to go to work. She's home all day. There's no reason I should get home and that house ain't perfect, in perfect order. You can take. I've grew up watching this shit. Like you need structure and discipline, but this falls back on us as well. Everything circles back around to us because we the head. So you want her to get on your program. That she needs to be on your program in every aspect of her life. So when she gets up in the morning, she's supposed to know what her responsibilities and duties are from the time she gets up to the time she goes to bed every day. Women and children are one and the same. Women need structure and discipline just like children need structure and discipline. And we've gotten to the point where it makes men uncomfortable even to say that. I could be in a room full of 500 fucking women, and I say that shit with no hesitation, and I ain't gonna fucking stutter. And I ain't repeating myself. Bitch, you all the way in the back, you heard me, bitch. Or the bitch next to you, ask her what the fuck I said, because she heard me. Everything is out of order because we allow it to be out of order. It makes no sense to be monogamous. It's stupid. It's not even in our culture. Our ancestors didn't practice monogamy. Since the beginning of time, you've always had more women than men. Women have always outnumbered us just by the stress and the responsibilities that are on men in life. We live a shorter life cycle. That's facts. So there will always be more women than if every man say what no homosexuals, what none of that. Every man on the planet right now was heterosexual, right? If all those men got with one woman, there would still be millions of women lonely and by themselves. So fuck them, right? This is why I say that we can't listen to women. They just be talking. Oh, you got to be oh, you can't deal with no other women. I ain't putting up with that. I ain't gonna be dealing with it. You already doing it, stupid. You already doing it, and you know you already fucking doing it. Every nigga you done ever dealt with, been with, either he was hitting somebody before you, while he was dealing with you, or after you. So you already doing it with your dumb ass. You got a guy that's with, and this is the trade-off. This is what they don't want to accept. A man with options, he may or may not explore those options, but they're still there. They don't want you to have no options. That's what monogamy does. It puts the ball in the woman's court. It gives her the home court advantage. Now I can police your penis in your pockets. That's what it's about. Don't fall for the trick thinking that she's upset or she's sad. Oh, he cheated on me. That ain't the thing. That ain't why they upset. They're upset because they're scared. It's always an underlying fear that and most women will not tell you this. Every woman has an underlying fear that if I invest in this man wholeheartedly, there's always a possibility that he may leave me. There's always a possibility that he may leave me. So I can't fully give my all to him. I have to save something for myself or put something to the side. Where does that mentality come from? This is why I tell y'all, when we vet women, we got to vet them properly. I'm sorry, quick. Let me get back. You're right, quick. Let me get back to cheating. Cheating. How the fuck can I cheat on you if we are not married? Y'all gonna laugh at this. Y'all gotta break this shit down today.
Yeah.
So cheating. If a woman say, "Oh, you cheat! I can't believe you cheated." Well, ma'am, are we married?
You
Do we have a
sound
marital
far
contract
away,
between us?
bro. Yeah, you sound far away.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Bluetooth had connected. But yeah, so basically cheating, right? Cheating when a woman, oh, you cheated on. First of all, what the fuck is a boyfriend and girlfriend? We gotta be honest, bro. It's 2025. We going into 2026. We too old for this shit. I be 40
Mm-hmm.
this year. I ain't got time for the dumb shit. Boyfriend and girlfriend is no different than playing house. You know when you was young and you got the little girls, they had the little Fisher Price, little house,
Yeah.
little kitchen sets and shit. That's what you're doing when you're a boyfriend and girlfriend. You're pretending to be married. It's not real. You're playing house. So if you're living with somebody, a man and woman are living together, having sex, having babies, paying bills, doing everything that a married couple does, but they're not married, you're playing house.
Mm-hmm.
So if that man or that woman decides to go out and fuck somebody else, guess what? It's not cheating. How is that? We're playing. Somebody, let me know in the comments who actually sat down with a broad and was like, okay, so we're gonna be together, right? Yeah, I want to be with you. You gonna be with me? Oh, okay. So look, I agree to not sleep with no women. Do you agree to not sleep with no other men but me? Yes, I agree to that. Okay, do we agree to this? There's no terms to the relationships. Motherfuckers be, oh, we together? Oh, all right. And everything else is assumptions. Bitch, I never told you you was the only woman. You assumed. Well, the men need to be up front in the beginning. Bitch, you ain't up front in the beginning. What are you talking about? So you want honesty from me, but you lying from jump. You was lying with that wig. You was lying with that makeup. You was lying with them lashes. You was lying with the fucking BBL. You was lying with the fucking with your fake titties. You was lying with the nails. You was lying with your personality. You was lying. You everything about you is a fucking lie. But you want honesty from me. The fuck out of here. Y'all better wake the fuck up, man. Ain't no cheating. If we not married, how the fuck can I cheat on you? And bitch, you a cheater, bitch. You ain't never cheat on no test in school, bitch. That what you telling me?
Yeah.
You ain't never cheating a race? You ain't never cheated in your fucking life to get ahead. You're a lying piece of shit. You're a fucking liar. Everybody cheat. The way the system is set up, how in order to win, how can you not cheat? In some form or fashion. You may not look at it or view it as cheating, but you cheating. You're not playing by the rules. That's basically what cheating is. You're not playing by the rules. Look up the definition of cheating. You're breaking rules. You're not playing by the fucking rules. Well, if we're not married and we haven't verbally made any agreements, there's no rules to break. Like I said, you playing fucking house. So if you want monogamy, ladies, you should have kept your fucking legs closed, okay? And waited for your husband. You didn't do that. So you don't get monogamy. You're going to get whatever the hell you can get. That's what you're going to get. And every woman you see on social media complaining and bitch, men do this and men need to stop this and men this and men that. They're upset and angry because they can't get the men that they want. They can get the men that they like to fuck them, but they can't get them to wife them. And they done bad, and they're telling on themselves because those are the ones that done been through from dick to dick to dick to dick to dick to dick to dick, and they tired. They is tired. They tired of dick hopping. I just want one penis. I'm tired. I'm just tired. I can't keep doing this. I'm in my 30s. I got these kids and they get older. They asking me about their daddies and shit. Now I done called my son masturbate. I don't even know what to tell him. And he's always, it's just. They looking for sponsors. They looking for help. They looking for savior. They need a savior. So go ahead, simp, man. Super simp. Go ahead, super simp. Go ahead, save her. Because that's what monogamy is. Monogamy is for saving hoes. Because women that were raised to be wives, they don't even have an issue with monogamy. Because in her mind, I'm going to do whatever I need to do to keep this man around. Whatever he asks of me, whatever he wants me to do, I'm going to do it, and I'm going to do it lovingly with a smile on my fucking face. Because it pleases me to see my man pleased. Where them women at? Where they at? Do they exist? I ain't never met one. A woman that does for you now I'm not gonna say they don't exist. They do exist, but that's why it goes back to what I always tell y'all. We have to stop choosing the women that we like and choose the women that like us.
For real.
Stop choosing. I'm gonna say it one more time. I'm preaching. Stop choosing the women that you like and start fucking with the women that fuck with you. Cause the woman that likes you, bro, you can't do no wrong. Even when you do wrong, she gonna forgive you.
Yeah.
Cause in her mind, I can't do no better than this nigga. He's the best. This is the best man I can get. I can't replace him. Now, if something better come along, then you fuck. But I'm just saying, like, in her mind, ain't nothing better.
Yeah.
That's why she in your face. See, women are, okay, put it like this. Women, RP to Kevin Samuels, he said some real shit. He said, women, let me get it right. Women make rules for men that they don't like, and they break rules for men that they do like. This is literally why women get upset and so furious and angry when they let their own guard down or go against their own rules for a man. And then the man turns around and does them dirty or does something that they don't like. That's really why they upset. They're not mad at the man. They're mad at themselves. I can't believe I let him do this to me. Yes, you can believe you let him do it to you because you knew he was going to do it to you because it's been done before.
Yeah, man.
This ain't your first rodeo, shorty. But I'm telling y'all, man. I'm telling y'all, this free game, y'all better listen. Y'all better take notes. This is why women, they hate to love me. Most women hate to fucking love. They hate how much they love me. They hate it. Oh, he get on my fucking nerve. Oh, I can't stand him. Oh. No woman likes me, but they all love me. They all love me. You can't not love me. Because I'm probably the most women that I know, I'm the one man in their life that will always tell them the truth and not give a fuck how I make them feel. Because they're your feelings. Why would I give a fuck about somebody else's feelings? They're yours. I ain't got shit to do with your feelings. Like Cat Williams said, self-esteem is how can I affect how you feel about you, simple bitch?
Mhm.
Self-esteem. So the only way that I can lower your self-esteem, I can't lower your self-esteem. The only way that I can manipulate you or to coerce you into lowering your own self-esteem is by you putting my opinion of you, right, over your own. In your mind, you view my thought of you or how I view you. That you care more about that than how you view yourself, or you view yourself based off of how others view you. That's how you got manipulated in the first place. You need to go back to your fucking childhood, fix whatever trauma you went through that you never dealt with. That's the cause of why you fucked up and won't accept shit for what it is as an adult. Why you have this skewed view of the world, this delusion, this alter ego, this uh alternate personality that you've created when your mind split when you went through that trauma. Y'all know what I'm talking about. All of the shorties be like, man, that bitch crazy. That bitch crazy. It ain't her at the moment. Motherfucker like, oh, I got different personalities. Yeah, bitch, because you done been through a lot of trauma. That you tell. The more I let a woman talk, I just sit back. I don't even say shit. I say one thing to trigger them, right, and then I just let them go off, and I just sit there and listen. I'm soaking it. I don't give a fuck what they say. They can tell me my dick little. I got little dick energy. I'm ugly. I'm broke. You can say whatever the fuck you want about me, but
Brokey.
yep, broke it. Oh, I'm all that, baby. Because guess what? You can't affect my self-esteem. There's nothing that you can say that will make me feel some type of way about myself. I know who the fuck I am. Like I never understood that. Like that like every woman I've dealt with has said some shit like that. You piss them
Yeah.
off, then all of a sudden now your dick little.
Yeah.
Oh, my dick little now? This is what I hit them with. They try to play you with that when they try to go for your manhood and shit. I'm like, oh, it's little. So you like little dick niggas?
Yeah. Yeah. Real. Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't like no little dick nigga. That's why I'm fucking. I said, oh, you fucking. Well, shout out to him. He hit too. That's what's up. We both hit. Little dick niggas get D-love too, Craig. That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Mhm.
That's what's up. You like little wee wees. That's what's up. Anybody like the little wee wees. So why you fucking little dick niggas if you don't like them?
Oh, I'll be telling her, well, shit, if that's the case, I'm winning. You know what
Hold
I'm
on, look.
saying?
This is the thing. So I'm broke and I got a little dick, but you let me
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah, I'll be like, I'm broke. I'm broke. I'm a brokey. I got a little weenie, and I done knocked you down. So
So what? So who? I won.
Who's that dummy nine? Huh?
I'm winning. What are you talking about? I ain't had to come with no wood, and I ain't had to come with no bag, and I still fuck.
Who's that dummy nine?
Hey, I'm telling y'all, they be mad as shit. But you know what it does? It takes away their power because they don't have no power. Their power is the art of manipulation. God gave us strength, right? Physical strength and mental fortitude, right? To survive in this world. Women don't have the physical fortitude, so they make up for that through what? Their femininity, right? Manipulation.
Yeah.
Women are master manipulators. Anybody with daughters.
From the inside. Yeah.
Yep. Yep. I watch my daughter. I watch my sisters. I watch my mother growing up. I watch all the women that I was around from a child to now, young and old. And I notice that what they do is they start from a baby, even little boys. We learn how to manipulate from babies, right?
Yeah.
It starts with crying.
Oh, who your caretakers.
Yep. You learn how to manipulate them. You know, okay, well, I ain't gonna go ask daddy because he gonna say no. I'm gonna go ask mommy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play the one against that. This is why both parents got to be on the same page. But back to my point, you can't allow them to manipulate you. This is why I say stop listening to what they say. Because most of what comes out of a woman's mouth is a lie. And I'm not saying that they're lying, and they are lying intentionally, but in their mind, they don't view what they're saying as a lie.
Nah, it's delusional.
It is. They believe it. They believe the lie. They've lied to themselves for so fucking long, for so many years, that they now believe it. So when you come with facts, data, statistics, they ain't trying to hear that shit. They gonna discredit it. It don't matter what the fuck you say. They not trying to hear it. Because what you trying to do is dissolve years of delusion and lying, self-lying. So what you're basically telling that woman is, okay, I know your whole life has been a lie, but you need to start living in truth. They not about to do that shit.
Nah,
That's
man.
work.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
That's work. But back to the main focus is monogamy, right?
Yeah.
If she wants monogamy and she's not a virgin, she's selfish. And I stand on that. Because what you're asking a man to do is to deal with you and only you. Anything that he needs from a woman, what you're saying, and when you ask for monogamy is, I'm willing to provide you with any fucking thing that you could possibly need or want from a woman. I will do that for you. That is the trade-off for me not sticking my penis in any other woman. Not even sticking my penis in her. You don't want me to have any type of relationship with any other woman outside of you.
I don't even want you to order food when we go out to eat. That's how they be.
You know what I'm saying? Don't even talk to the
bitch.
Yeah.
I'll talk to the bitch. You know what I'm saying?
But that's a woman of low value. She knows that she sees every other woman as competition, but she doesn't want to compete. That's insane. You understand that you have to get out here and compete for the man that you want, because the man that you want, every other fucking woman wants to. But you don't, and it's not that they don't want to compete all the time. Sometimes they just lazy and they don't want to compete. But a lot of them, I'm gonna tell y'all what it is. A lot of them know that they can't compete.
Nah, they'll be they'll be your worst enemy. On you know what I'm saying? Be your worst enemy. Let somebody else come try to holler at you.
Yep. Oh, I'm happy you brought that up, bro. Passport. It was a Passport, bro. He had posted a video, right? And no, I'm sorry, it was the girl. The guy she went with, they were like part of that movement or whatever. She went, I forgot where, Colombia. They was in Colombia. I forgot where in Colombia. Probably Cartagena, but she would. So when they got back from the trip, it was like co-workers. They was traveling together, like on some Groupon, like buddy, we all put in together type shit. So it was women, men, some were together, some were single, whatever. So she was saying that, and I think they did like IT stuff. So these is like straight up simp nerd motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no disrespect to IT people. I'm just saying, like, they like the motherfuckers to play with Pokemon cards and shit, in high school and shit. Them motherfuckers. They really didn't get no attention from the ladies when they was younger. Now that they older, they in the IT, they in the tech, they getting money, they traveling, they going to other countries, and that they getting to experience that, right? So what they didn't get experience in high school, they experiencing as an adult, right? In these foreign countries. So now let me summarize. So basically, she was saying how they were in some nightclub, and she was just like, she couldn't believe. She was like, it was so many beautiful women. Oh my God, they were gorgeous. Just drop dead beautiful women. They could be Instagram models and all that. Basically, what she's saying is these bitches look better than me. I'm out of my league in here. I can't compete. Yeah. That's what that translates to. Now, her brain couldn't compute the fact that she sees no value and wouldn't give these niggas the time of day in the States. Now that they're in a foreign country, these women that look 1,000 times better than her are all over these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
They're all over them. And then what she was like, oh, and then there was another chick, she was like, oh, they just they don't really like y'all like that. They just using y'all for y'all money. Bitch, that's what the fuck y'all doing. What the fuck you like, that's all you got? Yeah. That's the best you can come up with. They just using you for your money. Bitch, you using me for my money. What's the So at least I'm getting more for my dollar over there than here. What are you talking about?
Oh, so ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
basically, what she was saying was she couldn't believe how these beautiful women were all over these men who she wouldn't give the time of day. To where now she's starting to look at them differently, and she's starting to look at herself differently. And see, this is what opens women's eyes. This is why I say most women here in the States, they need to travel. They need to travel because then you're going to start to see that the world outside of this one is totally different. When you get outside the U.S., it's totally different. The men here that you think ain't shit, and they brokies, and they this and they that, they go to a whole nother country and they're treated like gods, kings amongst men. They roll out the red carpet for them. The women go overseas, they don't get that. You know why? Because y'all ain't spending no fucking money. Y'all cheap and y'all really the brokies. If you take an average, let's say we take a guy's trip, right? And we go somewhere, overseas, it don't matter where, we just go somewhere. We're going to enjoy ourselves, right? Because we can't really enjoy ourselves here. We can, but it's different. If you know, you know. So we go to a foreign country, you know what I'm saying? We like, shit, we can ball out on a budget. You know what I'm saying? We can really have a good time and not break the bank. So we spending money.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what they want. These other countries, they want our dollars. They want our money. That helps their economy. Women travel. What are y'all trying to get somebody to buy you something? And that's really why they be upset, because these foreign men, they don't want them.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't no foreign men coming here to the States looking for wives. Ain't no wives here. Not saying that there's no women worth marrying in the States, on this continent, but when you look at the percentages, it's not worth coming. It's not worth coming here to find a wife. Coming to America was just that, a movie. Ain't no African princess coming here looking for no wife. Damn sure not no fucking dirty ass New York. There ain't no disrespect in New York, but y'all know that motherfucker dirty. Shit, motherfuckers in New York ain't looking for no wives in New York. Ain't no wives in New York. I mean, it might be one or two. I don't know what borough they in. They probably ain't even in New York City. They probably in fucking Albany. I don't know. They upstate somewhere. Out in the country. Binghamton or some shit. But real shit, y'all. Real shit, man. Monogamy is dead. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. Shawty, you either gonna get on my program or get lost. It does not benefit a man to be with one woman. No great man had one woman. None of them. Even the ones that we want to say, oh no, so-and-so had, yeah, in the public he had one woman. In the public he had, that's why when these niggas die years later, then the wife want to come out, yeah, they want to write fucking books and autobiographies and shit, and the tell-all books and all this shit. Oh, damn, he was doing this, he was doing that. Look at Martin Luther King. Everybody thought he had a wife and he was just this perfect husband. And man, that motherfucker was worse than Diddy.
Yeah.
So there's no great man that has ever existed that had one woman. One woman is not enough. It's not. And if it was anything wrong with it, why has that been the way it's been since the beginning of time? Men have always had multiple wives. And when I say I mean wives, women that I'm taking care of. I'm not just hitting you and giving you a couple dollars. No. You dealing with me and only me, and I'm making sure that all your needs are met. You have your own home, your own house. Everybody ain't shacking up under one roof. That's player shit, y'all. They gotta have their own spots. So look, I'm gonna go over here, holler at you. You know what I'm saying? Boom. And you see, because you can be in and out. Absence makes the heart grow fonder. We be around these motherfuckers too much. That's why motherfuckers start disliking each other, and that's when you start noticing little shit. She noticing little shit about you, then y'all getting irritated with each other because you're around each other too fucking much.
Mm-hmm.
You supposed to be out working, going to get the bag. On your downtime is when you go chill with her. She's excited to see you. You excited to see her. She all on you. She rubbing you, feeding you. She getting your energy back up. You're supposed to feed off of her to get the energy back up. She's supposed to feed off of you. Y'all recharging each other. Now you got the energy and everything that you need to go out here and fight the world again tomorrow.
Yeah.
I sit and watch other like my Spanish buddy. I used to work. It's gonna sound kind of fucked up, but he said his name was Nacho. That wasn't his
Yeah.
real name, but that's what he said. Call me Nacho. So
I used to tell him, call me El Pollo Loco.
the crazy chicken. But now, like, I used to watch like his wife, and I don't know if I guess that I don't know if it was his sister or the wife's sister, but they would like cook food and shit,
Mhm.
and they would bring food up to the job, and it started with them just bringing food for like him. I think his cousin worked up there too, and somebody else, and then it went from that to like other, Hispanics. They started asking for shit. They started bringing them food, selling shit, and then when I tried it, she had made some pupusas and shit. I'm like, damn, these shit's bomb and shit. And
Yeah.
I was telling her different shit to try and shit, and she was making like shit that ain't even of their culture, like cheeseburger, pupusas, all types. She's making all types of, what I'm saying? She like, I can make. I'm like, Shorty, you can make money like everybody up here. I'd rather buy this shit from you. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? And then had to drive. We only had 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying, for lunch. So shit, I got to
Yeah.
drive somewhere. It was on base too, so you got to drive off base, right? You got to find something to eat, scarf it down, and get back in time to get back. You know what I'm saying? Get back to work. So you can't even really enjoy your lunch break. She already pulling up right there. All I got to do is hop out of my car, boom, 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 sit in the car, eat my shit. I can take a nap,
Yeah.
chill, watch. I can chill out, whatever. Enjoy my fucking break. So I watched how they went from just selling fucking food, right? We're not even selling, bringing food for her husband,
Mhm.
to bringing food for a few people, to bringing food for damn near the whole fucking job site.
Yeah.
To where now they got a fucking food truck.
That's what's up.
He just followed me on, I think it was on Instagram. I'm like, who the fuck is this? And he DM me and shit. I'm like, who the fuck is this? I said, oh shit, it's fucking Nacho.
Yeah.
Your wife got a whole food truck. I don't know if they got a brick and mortar too or what, but I know they got a food truck.
Fuck
And she
that brick
and
and
that
mortar.
stuff, huh?
Fuck that brick and mortar.
Yeah, I knew you was gonna.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all, big A traumatized, but like,
No, man, I know the system, man. I know the system, man. Yeah,
no, I know, but it's still trauma, my nigga.
yeah, no, man. I'm just saying, I own the land and everything, flat out. This is my parking lot. You know what I'm saying? You want to move in here,
Yeah.
you pay rent.
Yeah, I feel you on that one.
Yeah, man.
And that's another thing they doing in real estate too. I don't know in Texas if they doing that, but I know out here in Maryland.
That's universal. It's universal.
Nah, but look, what they do is they have like, because single family homes is pretty much. I think they're gonna do away with that shit. Because you could take the same amount of acreage, the amount of acreage that's on one plot of land for one house. Let's say it's like 1.5, 2 not even that. You probably getting like one. Let's just say 1.5, being generous.
Yeah.
You got not even 1.5. Let's say an acre, right? And you got one house sitting on that acre. That's the one plot of land. You can put a MDU, a multiple dwelling unit, right? Apartment complex, duplex, whatever. Townhouses, row townhouses. You can put 5 to 6 to even 8 more properties, right? On that same plot of land, or the same amount of acreage. So instead of having one mortgage, you can turn that one mortgage into 8, 6, 5, however you want to, break it up.
The game, that's a lot of work, man. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, it's happening and it's real or whatnot. But the game is the apartment complexes.
Yep.
That's the move. It's always been the move. It's always been like some real estate agents or people who are in the real estate, their end goal is to start getting into that and then start getting into the business real estate. But think about it like this, bro. If there's an apartment complex and it's for sale for we'll do $5 million. If that apartment complex is being sold for $5 million, You pull whatever strings, do whatever loans you need to, or if you got 5 million laying around, you could cash it out if that's the route you want to go. I wouldn't suggest it. But on average, let's say the apartment complex has 500 units. 500 units times, we'll keep it low at $1,000. That's $1,000 every month times 500. How long will it take you to pay that loan off?
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And then how long will it take for you to go from the red to yellow, from yellow to green?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's, versus you having, I don't know, 50 houses, 50 homes. They might be spread out. They might be all within a neighborhood vicinity. You want to think about the maintenance, the travel, the you know what I'm saying, the companies you'd have to have involved moving around. If you had apartment complex, 500 units, everything pretty much happens right there. All your maintenance happens right there on that spot. You don't have to travel from this neighborhood to that neighborhood. It's a lot of things, man. That's and then they're trying to do this 50-year mortgage to try to get people into it, because the thing is, people can't afford houses, but they have to have a place to live. So the apartment game is what's up. A lot of people that get into real estate, that shoot for that, they end up getting duplexes and quadplexes, and that's a good start. But that's where the game is at, bro.
Yep. Man. Yeah. Now, also what I noticed, like Baltimore, DC, like cities like that, Philly, what they doing now, they getting these row houses, right? And they renovating them to where you have multiple units in one unit.
Yeah.
So they make that one unit into 2 or 3. You know what I mean?
They taking old malls, because malls is kind of a thing of the past now. So they taking old malls and turning them into living complexes, apartment complexes.
Damn, I gotta look into that.
Yeah, man. You can get on YouTube and look. They doing that across America. There's a few malls that they got up going right now. And I would just be, I know it would seem weird to me, man, walking through like a mall type setting, but it's people that's literally living there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But yeah, no, that's real.
Damn, that's thinking outside the box like a motherfucker. I ain't even think about that.
Yeah, man. They and that would, for people who are on that business tip and got the circle, the plugs, and all, man. It's so much you can do buying them all. You know what I'm saying? Think about the land itself. The land itself. Even if you were to buy that mall and be dumb in the hole and knock that whole bad boy down, somebody's gonna want to build there.
Yeah.
Somebody's going to want to build there, whether it's a grocery store, whether it's, whatever the case may be. And then if you did have a team, it's so much you could do with that mall. Like I say, you can make it into a living space where you rent properties out. You can make it into a event place, you know what I'm saying, where weddings, it's all types of stuff you could do with it.
Yeah.
It's just, do you have the means and the vision and all, man? But that's a come up on the cool.
Facts. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, that's a
Lone Wolf. Salute. Paul Johnson, what's good?
Hey, yeah, man.
Yeah, man. I know we got a little bit off topic, y'all, but I hope y'all got I hope y'all received the message, man. I hope I gave some insight to somebody that needed to hear that and get some clarification. Because I told y'all, you got to watch out for the hook, man. There's too much information out here for us to be just in that perpetual cycle of just stupidity and symptom.
Mm-hmm.
You got to get rid of the symptoms.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna start using a lot of simple words.
For us simpletons.
Yeah, for the simpletons. You know, you need simplicity in your life.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
I'm sympathetic with to the simp. So
Mm-hmm.
trying to help them out, man. Because man, that's why this shit fucked up, man. It's us. It's the men. At the end of the day, it's us. Women can only do what we allow them to do. They can talk all fucking day long. That's one thing we can't control is our mouth, and that's why they use that to their advantage.
Yeah.
But how we get around that is by not listening to it. Like just ignore it. Like it's just chatter.
Mm-hmm.
They just chatting. They ain't talking about shit. If you actually sit and listen, that's why we be confused. That's why I tell niggas, man, what the fuck is this bitch talking about? Nothing. Exactly. That's why your brain cannot compute what the fuck is coming out her mouth. Because you're trying to, what you're doing is you're trying to find logic and reason in an emotional tirade. That's what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
She's having an emotional tantrum, and you're trying to decipher her emotional tantrum with logic and reason. And you can't. You can't make sense out of nonsense.
Mm-hmm.
When a motherfucker speaking from emotion, I just let them talk. In the conversation, there's no more. There's nothing else to be. Because now at this point, it don't matter what the fuck I say. You're not hearing me. You're not trying to find common ground or agree to disagree. You just want to just talk.
Yeah.
You in your feelings, which is fine. You're entitled to be in your feelings. But I'm not entitled to sit here and listen to it.
Mm-hmm.
It's no growth. It's nothing I can learn from any of this shit that you saying. So it's like, what the fuck is the point of saying listen to this shit?
No, for real.
They just talking. You see so many women on here, they trying to guilt trip and gaslight it. A real man would do this and do that. And, oh, if you're just broke, just say that. And this and that. No, bitch, you're broke.
Mm-hmm.
If y'all really listen to what these women be saying, a lot of the shit that they be saying, flip it. When they be coming at you saying shit that you don't do this, that, and you be like, what the fuck is she talking about? I don't do that shit because she's not talking about you.
Yeah.
She's projecting. She's talking about herself. I'm tired of these broke ass niggas. No, you tired of being broke and only being able to get a broke ass nigga to fuck on you.
Yeah.
That's what you tired of. If you broke, don't even contact me. And what are you talking? If all the broke niggas stop contacting you wouldn't have nobody in your inbox.
Mm-hmm.
Because the men that got a bag, they not looking for you. They got options already. They ain't think about you. Now, if you put it out there, they might hit it, but they not gonna take you serious. For what? What value are you gonna add to that man's life? None. You have no value to add to his life. All you have is used box. Used and abused roast beef. I don't want your roast beef sandwich. I want filet mignon. I don't want your roast beef sandwich. That done been bit off, chewed on. You know what I'm saying? Plucked with, picked with, looked over. Got mold on the bread. Like, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. And that's why they angry. Because they realize that they made poor decisions in life and with their box. And they can't undo it. The damage is done. They cannot undo it, especially if you got children. And then I'm like, well, why you ain't with your ex? Why that didn't work out? Oh, he was a cheater and he was this and he was that and all this. Always the man. But you chose him though. You chose him. That's the man you chose. But now all of a sudden, y'all ain't together, he a piece of shit. Was he a piece of shit when you were spreading your legs for him?
Who's the dummy now?
Who's the dummy now? They be quick to, oh man, that's why when we was growing up, I was like, they told us all lies. Remember when we was in school, they had health classes. Oh, girls mature faster than boys. And like, what, physically? And they hit puberty before us? That might be true. But when it come to competency, you stupid. Ain't no a father at 16 show. We got 16 and pregnant and all this other shit. So how the fuck is all these girls getting pregnant? Oh, he talked me out my panties. How? How if you're more competent than him? If you mature faster than boys? Explain teen motherhood. That's why I say all this shit is bullshit. Everything that's been in place has been in place to keep us in a controlled environment so that we can be controlled and manipulated to others' benefits. Now that we're waking up and we're realizing, okay, none of this shit that I'm doing in life is beneficial to me. Really think, I said this shit before, y'all. Really think about it. Half the shit that we buy, half the shit that we do. Oh, I want to get a six pack. For what? For what? Be honest, for what? Because I hope you ain't getting it for other men.
Yeah.
You walk around with your shirt off in public. Who you doing that for? Who you trying to get attention from? These bitches. Oh, I'm about to get this scat pack. Oh, I'm about to put these rims on here. Oh, hell yeah. For what? Oh, I'm about to stun on these niggas. Oh, you're gay. You want to stun on some niggas? You're gay. The truth is, you got it for the hoes. You want to ride through with them hoes. Ooh, who is that? Ooh, I like your car. Ooh, get in. Yeah, let's go for a ride. 99% of the shit that men do, we do for validation and attention from women.
Mm-hmm.
And 99% of the shit that women do, they do for attention and validation from men. If everybody stopped lying and just be honest, we wouldn't have none of these issues. This shit is stupid. Everybody playing games and lying.
Yeah, man.
You know you ain't shit, nigga, when you meet that bitch. I know you ain't shit, bitch, and I ain't shit. So let's be shit, ain't shit together.
Match made in heaven.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You ain't shit. You ain't about shit, bitch. I ain't about shit. What you trying to do? Or if you worth a damn, she worth a damn. Hey, let's get together. Let's create some greatness. Like, but motherfuckers gotta be honest.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the thing. If most people are liars and they fake as fuck. That's the majority of people that you're gonna interact with in life. They fake as fuck and they're liars. The longer you around them, the more they're gonna expose themselves for who they truly are. And if you address it, they're gonna get mad at you. Because you weren't supposed to see it. You weren't supposed to see through my mask. You're not supposed to see through my facade. You're supposed to believe the lie like everybody else. But the truth is, nobody believes the fucking lie, not even you. They just ain't honest with you. They just don't tell you to your face, nigga, you full of shit.
Yeah.
They say it behind your back. Oh, that bitch be lying like shit. I don't fuck with that bitch. Oh, hey, girl, what's up? Oh, yeah, girl. Everybody fake. That nigga think he doing this, that, and that. I can't stand that nigga. Oh, what's good, bro? Oh, yeah, I see your little car. You got a new car? Yeah. Fake as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
It's a reason why Big A stay by himself. He be in the house. It's a reason why I be by myself. I don't want to be out. I be out and about, but I be solo dolo.
Mm-hmm.
I stick and move, do what I need to do, and get the fuck on. Can't sit nowhere for too long. Unless I'm comfortable. And I'm only comfortable around real motherfuckers. And I don't mean no gangster shit, none of that. I mean, I know square ass 9 to 5, ain't never been to jail, never sold, ain't never did nothing gangster, nothing, no street shit whatsoever. And I got more respect for them, and I think they more gangster than any nigga that's in the streets. Cause all they trying to be is who they truly are. That's gangster to me. When you don't care how other people think of you and what you like and what you want to do, and you do you with no remorse, that's gangster.
Yeah.
That's gangster. You trying to be an image that you was told by your oppressor to go be and trying to fit a narrative that don't even benefit you, you goofy as hell. Oh, I'm from here, I'm from there. Nigga, what does that mean? You's a bitch. I'm telling you right, any nigga in my life, any nigga holler out what hood he from or what city he from, but you must don't know who you told to. I'm from such and such.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so you were hoping that by you saying that would strike fear in me and I would leave you the fuck alone. You wouldn't have to suffer the consequences of your actions because of where you're from. I don't want no problem with his hood. I ain't got no problem with your hood. I got a problem with you, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
My problem's with you, that you brought me. I ain't bring you no problems. You brought the problems to me. Now that I'm about to solve it, now you want to start hollering all these people you know, and this shit, something got to work. I'm from here. I know so-and-so. You better not. I'm crazy. I got a gun. Somebody help. No, nigga, ain't nobody helping you. Ain't no backup. This between me and you. What you need assistance for? Now you're gonna bring somebody else into this shit and put them in harm's way, right? Put them in a situation that they don't want to be in and ain't got shit to do with. We after the hour mark, man. Y'all got me all hyped up and shit.
Yeah,
The moral of the story is, man, fuck monogamy. Fuck it. There's no benefit to a man dealing with only one woman unless that woman is fulfilling every obligation to that man.
Unless she an AI robot.
Basically. Hey, look, and they even go, because the manufacturer's gonna put a bug in there to make sure she don't fully submit. Look, that routine maintenance. Oh, she needs maintenance. You gotta bring her in for maintenance. Nah, nigga, you try to get more money out of me.
Man.
Oh, she's malfunctioning? Yeah, bring her in for repairs. Nah, you damn put some encrypted shit in here. You done corrupted her software, motherfucker. But yeah, man. We after that, oh my God. But I hope y'all that got through to somebody, man. Real shit. But yeah, man. It's Monday. Y'all enjoy y'all day. Be productive. You know what I'm saying? Be dangerous. And keep your head on the swivel, man. And watch out for that motherfucking hook and the overhand right.
Yeah.
I did y'all a disservice. I ain't tell y'all about that overhand right, too. You gotta watch out for that, too. Because that's the one gonna sit you on your ass.
Yeah.
Watch out for the hook. The hook might drop you, but you know what I'm saying? You can get up off that hook. You ain't gotta take the whole 9 count, you know what I'm saying? But that overhand right, yeah, that one gonna put you out.
Yeah.
But yeah, y'all be safe, man. Enjoy your day, and we'll see y'all in the AM.
In the AM. Yes, sir.
Peace.
Peace.
Okay, so you watch the show. Now it's time to level up. Hit that join button and get the VIP treatment. Early access, behind the scenes, and even shout-outs on the spot. Get in the mix with the real ones, breeders, fans, and all the dog lovers. Join the fam, be a part of something bigger. Starting at just $1, you get access to the best content we got. And that's not all. Members get 10% off all merch and gear. Plus, you're on the priority list for getting your next pup. You're in the loop. To join, just click the join button below this video. Pick your tier and boom, you're part of the squad.
We built different.